Freaking gloves. Mm-hmm. Good evening, everybody. Good evening. Just setting up right quick so I can start modifying these brackets again. Setting up real quick and get my brackets right. Some of y'all probably watching football and stuff. Oh, shoot. Don't want to do that. No. Knock these brackets out real quick. Who's that, dough? Yo. Oh. All right. What's going on, everybody? What's up? Somebody find some old brackets here. Good evening, everyone. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Hola, ¿cómo estás? I know a little bit of Spanish. I don't know a whole lot. I know enough to get me in trouble. I know just about enough to get me in trouble. That's about it. Know enough to about get me in trouble. Make sure that's something. I'm gonna move. know enough Spanish. It's about to get me in trouble. Oh boy. All right. If anybody's wondering, so this is what the bracket looks like. What up, Craig? Hey, Craig. Hey, this is what that bracket was looking like. He was asking about it yesterday. So that's that's the strut mount bracket that I modify for people that buy these from me. And then when I'm done with it, it looks like this. Looks like that. Well, it looks like broke now. No. But that's what it looks like pretty much. Yep. Bam. From bam to bam. Makes it that much easier to drop on and install. Craig, what is you up to, man? I seen your damn master cylinder on your car, your slave cylinder on your car went bad. That sucks. Good thing you was on the way home and didn't leave you on the side of the road, man. Still sucks though. Something else you gotta fix. Especially when you gotta pull the transmission out for shit like that. Especially when you gotta pull your transmission out. Something like that. Spray these brackets down. Basically spray the painted portion. Huh. Did you fix your car? Or you had to order a part? This side. That's what I thought. Okay. Okay. Sprayed him down. Let him dry. Hello, hello, hello. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Hola, hola, ¿cómo estás? I know poquito español. Poquito español. All right. Okay. You gotta start driving that car, man, more man, so that damn shit don't O-rings and stuff don't dry up on you. I'm gonna start driving my stuff a little more, so the seal O-rings and stuff don't get dry. At least crank them up, you know. At least crank them and make them up. Daggone it. I knew I was gonna lose one of these. I knew I was gonna lose one. Uh-oh. Oh. Woo! Well, Craig, look at it like this, dog. Could have been worse. Could have been a whole lot worse. Could have been a whole lot worse. Whole lot worse, my boy. Mm-hmm. 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 Do-do-do-do-do-do. Okay. All right. All right. Could have been a whole lot worse, Mr. Craig. Whole lot worse. All right, last one. That's 1, 2. That's 5 brackets, 5 bars. I think we've got this solved now. Oh. Oh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing this evening? What y'all got going on? You got some football? What y'all doing? What y'all doing, man? What y'all up to? Ugh. That was an epic fail. Must not have had it tight as I thought I had it. Oh, that's a problem. Yep, I didn't have it as tight. All right, that should have it. Okay, that's cool, man. Yeah. As a matter of fact, I got the engine block for Donatello, which is my 1.8 car, the purple car y'all see me race all the time. I should have. I'm hoping to have the block back sometime in January, or maybe even next month, just depending on what my machinist is looking like. I just need him to balance the block, not balance the block. We got to balance the rotating assembly, check a few things, and then go from there. So yeah, we're gonna see if I can get this block back next month. If so, that'd be great because I can start reassembling my engine because there's, if you got, I don't know if you guys follow the YouTube channel East Coast Garage, but he wants to do a feature on my car. So he's been asking me about it. So I've been telling him I'm trying to get it, just waiting on the machine shop pretty much. So once the machine shop, gives me everything back, I can start assembling stuff and get the car back on the track. And this guy wants, like I said, really wants to, he really wants to do a feature on my car, man. So be pretty cool. So I'll be glad to get that back. You know what I mean? Glad to get it back. Yeah. What are you doing to the 1.9, man? What are you doing to that bad boy? Anything special? Okay, I got you. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Yeah, I guess depending on where you're at, man, it's kind of hard to get a hold of certain things. I definitely understand that. I've ran into a few guys that are having problems finding certain stuff. So I get it. It can be a pain in the butt sometimes. Man, don't be getting on my YouTube live talking about swapping another type of engine into an escort, man. What's wrong with you? You lost your mind? Have you lost your marbles? There's a lot of things you can source online. Everybody wants to do a freaking engine swap. And that word give up, that don't go good in my vocabulary. I don't give up. I don't give up at all. Man, if I can make an automatic transmission, a 4EAT Escort GT/LX automatic transmission perform on the track and run 12s, I'm sure you can get that 1.9 to be right. Everybody wants to give up on the 1.9, man. Why is that? Why is that? I get that it doesn't have stuff on the shelf, the source, but you can make a lot of things work on that engine if you do research. All right, those are done. Get these brackets and throw them in the trash box. I don't need. Well, I mean, the thing is, I mean, what part of it's making you give up to just even do that? Like, the thing is, swapping other engines, man. Like, you got to understand one thing. A lot of people don't look at this either. For the simple fact that you may swap another engine and you might be able to, get everything off the shelf, or whatever, but it could be more expensive. You got to look at that too. A 1.9 and 1.8, they're cheap. They're cheap engines to keep going, and they make great power. I'm a big time billboard for that. So big time billboard for that. Not only me, there's other people too, but I'm the one that's probably most active right now in that scene. So oh, look out. Mm-hmm. Yo, what up, Ryan? What up, man? Doing better, buddy. Doing better, man. Been going to physical therapy and stuff. So it's slowly coming along. I go back to the doctor on the 10th of December and see what he's talking about. But other than that, man, it's doing better. They got me bearing weight now, so moderate weight. So want me to start trying to do different foot exercises and stuff like that, a little practicing and stuff. So getting better, man. Slow process, but it's surely getting better. How's the truck project coming, Maxie? Okay. Not really. I mean, not really, dog. I usually have my heater running, but I mean, y'all wouldn't be able to hear me with that loud ass heater going. I mean, I got a heater. Shit, I got a nice old propane heater, man. Show y'all real quick. See if I can flip. My glove won't let me do it. Hold on. I got a nice little propane. Yeah, boy. Yeah, that Craftsman right there. That thing, man, shoot, this thing keep this shop about 60 degrees, boy. A 30-degree day. I was shocked as hell. Keep checking in with your channel because you are the only one that I found that's keeping these engines. Yeah, man. I mean, I appreciate that 100%, dude. I do appreciate that. That's why I get so I get so, I get kind of offended when people are like, "Oh man, I'm just going to swap the engine out to something else." Don't give up, man. It's trust me, dude. Like I have been through just about everything you can be. I have been through just about everything you could go through with a 1.9 liter, man. You know, everything. And I know that engine like the back of my hand, and I know what it takes to make it make power. And I'm telling you, man, if you look at any of my older videos on my YouTube channel, you know, with me racing the 1.9, like, and then me being on a dyno with it, stuff like that, you know, there's ways, dude. There's ways for sure. Definitely ways to make that thing rock and roll. And I can't wait to get it in here and get the old engine out and start the new setup on it. That thing's gonna be pretty nasty. I'm looking for, with that setup, I'm going fully built this time. Last time I was on a stock rod with a Wasco piston and it put down like 230. And the best time I got out of it was like a 13.1. But this go around would be fully built rods, pistons. So I'm looking for about 400, 450 out of it this time. So yeah, it's going to be a really, really radical and rowdy build, to say the least. Man, honestly, I thought about doing that. Thought about writing a book on that engine. Thought about writing a book on a lot of stuff on this platform. You know, just to show people it's not impossible to do. And the people, I'll be honest with you, like the excuse to a lot of people, they say, well, the reason why I swapped the engine was because the aftermarket support isn't there. Yeah, it actually is. Let's see, what's his name? Holland Sharp makes roller rocker arms for it. You can get a cam from overseas, or you can get one of the cam companies to regrind you want if you know if you know the profile of it. They make pistons, they make rods. What else? Yeah, they make pistons, rods. Shoot, man, what else? Yeah, pistons, they make rods. Get a crank modified, cylinder head ported, you know, valve job. You make turbo manifold for them, or you could have a custom one made. So I mean, there's lots of stuff there that can make that thing dance. I'm telling you. I am telling you. A lot of people don't believe it, but it's definitely possible. Definitely possible. People just don't take the time to do the research, man. You know what I'm saying? They don't take the time to do the research and you know, find out what it'll take. I mean, it's funny because when we go to the track, when I go to the track with my 1.9 car, a lot of people automatically assume that the car has been swapped. And I'm like, no, not exactly, homie. Not exactly. Shoot, what am I doing here? I don't even know what I'm doing. Damn. I'll just leave these and take these. Hold on, y'all. I'm getting some bolts, some nuts out of the floorboard of my car real quick. But yeah, man, I don't give up. I keep going. Especially when you have success out of stuff, man. When you start succeeding with things, why change up? Why go another route? Let's see how much further we can go with it, you know? See how much further we can go. How much further you can go. All right. That's what I'm all about. How much further can you go? So okay, I got you. Yeah, I'm you know, I built my wife's GT Escort, and we put a little bit into that. Um, so as far as overseas head swaps, hold on. As far as like overseas head swaps, I mean, honestly, man, if you get that cylinder head ported and do a valve job on it, it'll wake it up. Because I mean, I can tell you, it was a night and day difference on mine when I did mine. Man, it was a night and day difference. Gee whiz, what a night and day difference! Big time, night and day difference. When I did mine, I could tell by the seat of the pants, man. It was just a whole lot more aggressive. Whole lot more aggressive, man. Whole lot more. Yep. Get a good head. If you find yourself a good head, man, what I always recommend people to do is go ahead and put a pair of seats in it and just have a valve job done right then and there. And we ain't got to worry about it. You know, because I know some of them have problems with seats dropping, but that's when you overheat when you overheat the cylinder head, because from the factory, those seats aren't pressed all the way in like they should be. They're not bottomed out. So they probably got maybe 16th or 8th of an inch of space between the actual cylinder head where that valve seat's supposed to stop, and the actual valve seat the actual valve seat itself. So when you overheat it, what happens is the cylinder head opens up and it drops some seats out, and that sucks because then you gotta turn around, pull the engine down, take the piston out, stuff like that. But to avoid that, like I tell people, if you're doing a head gasket or a head job of any type, send your head off to the machine shop and have them redo all the seats, do all the valves while they're there. Where are you located at? What's your location? I see a lot of them online, but I just don't trust those heads on eBay and stuff. You just never know. You just don't know what you're getting, man. You just don't know what you're getting with that stuff on eBay. I mean, it's hit or miss. I'd rather see somebody go to a junkyard, pull a cylinder head, send it to the machine shop, have it checked, you know, have the seats redone, stuff like that. That's what I'd rather see people do. Tulsa, where is that? Where is Tulsa? See, there's my 1.9 car. That red one. Yep, the red one. Yes, sir. Can't wait to get it back on the track. The car's so fun. So much fun. Oklahoma. Okay. I mean, do you have any junkyards around you with that engine, with that car, with escorts and stuff? We get them around here, get them around here a lot. You know, if push comes to shove, I can pull one for you if you're willing to pay shipping and all that stuff, and I can send you one and just have the machine shop do all the work to it before you install it. That way, there's not a second guess in your mind. You're like, oh man, I don't know if this head's gonna last or drop a seat or what. So you want to make sure that you got that going on. All have bad heads so far. All the ones in the junkyard had bad heads. Well, do do do. Ah. Damn, all of them had drop seats? All have bad heads so far. Damn. Whew. Well, I'm sure if you take it to a machine shop, even with the seat being dropped in it, they can probably repair that, because when it drops the seat, it does tear the head up, but sometimes it's still salvageable. They can just mill it down, they can shave it down, stuff like that, get it right. Like, yeah, I'm about to change this. Got to change this door switch in my car. Freaking thing's stuck. Ooh. Ooh. A moon. Jeez. I mean, like a moon, so like, you know, that combustion chamber is like a D shape anyways. Oh, yeah, that combustion chamber is like a D shape. Anyways, let me see. Get y'all down here more. Oh, get y'all right here where I'm at. How about that? So I can see what y'all talking about. Daggone. Yeah, I got the wrong freaking tool. Imagine that. Imagine that. This is better. Mm-hmm. Oh. I ain't heard that in this car since I owned it. Freaking stuck. You never had a stuck. I gotta show you this. It's crazy. Yeah, that's all you can do, bro, is keep looking. Look, so this is the what is this thing called? This is the door switch for the dome light. Look at this. That bad boy is stuck. It is supposed to spring back out. It is it is shot. I never knew them things did that, man. Oh. So here's some good door. Some good ones. See, these that's what they're supposed to do right there. Yeah, that's what they're supposed to do. Yep. Oh yeah. I might put this covered. We'll see. I might run this one first. Oh, look out, Geronimo. All right. Hey, guess what? Door switch works. I almost want to take it back out. I liked it without the noise. No, I'm glad it's working for real. This bad boy was rough. Close this door real quick. Cool. All right. Yeah, so this thing is supposed to be spring loaded, and it's all the way shot. Like, there's no spring load there whatsoever. All right, so we're gonna go to the other side. go to the other side. We're gonna go to the other side. Let me throw this bad boy away in the trash real quick. Oh. Let's spin y'all around. Y'all gonna be looking at the wall for a minute. Oh shoot, well, that's stupid. I'll just carry y'all over there. How about that? La 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 la. Where'd my buddy Craig go? Y'all scare him off? Y'all done made Craig leave. Craig, where you at, man? Anybody say you could go nowhere, punk? Nobody said you could go anywhere. Chump sucker. Oh no. Well, I have to go in there and get that wire. And that won't be a job for today. Dang. Dag nabbit. Well, yeah. Definitely go in there and fish that wire out. And like I said, that won't be a job for today. What the heck? You fell asleep, man? What the? Dag, Craig, man. Got it bad, boy. Again, I don't know if I'll be able to go in there and get that wire. I have to take this thing out and fix this whole thing. Dang. Knew that wouldn't be too good to be true. Dag nabbit. Son of a bloop bloop. Dang. Well, at least I can screw it in. Dag nabbit. Oh well. That'd be a project for another day. It's alright. I hate when that happens. So good. My man fell asleep. Yeah, we know you getting old. Motherfucker falling asleep and shit. Dang on it. Oh. Oh man. Well, yeah. I don't blame you. Your body's tired now. For sure. For sure your body is tired. Dang on it, man. I wish I could get that right. I'm going to take that out. Pop this loose. Yeah. All right, I'll do that. Yes, sir. Ugh. I wasn't expecting that to happen to me. That's all right. It happens to the best of us. Oh. Mm-hmm. Oh, darn. I got y'all looking at the daggone door. My bad, y'all. My bad. Nope. My bad. I mean, have y'all looking at the whole inside of the car door like that. Alrighty. Try to see if we can't fix this wire. See what we're working with. Oh no! So, where's the screwdriver at? Uh-oh. My man, my baby. Here we go. All right. Just gotta figure out. Where everybody at, man? What's everybody doing, man? Get up here. I'll have to get my lights so I can see what's going on here. I have to cut that back a smidget. I know that much. Gotcha. All right, y'all. I'm gonna have to go get my head of my light. Oh, I got my head of my light right here. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that, y'all. Blind you. All right. There we go. Uh-oh. What was that? Oh, that fell. Sorry, y'all. Dang, knocked my audience silly. What y'all watching? Any of y'all watching football tonight, man? I know some of y'all football fans on here for sure. I know that. Now, let's see. I'm gonna have to put a piece of string or something up between there, tie it, and then, or a zip tie even. Zip tie probably. I'll try to see if I can fish it. We'll see. Be right back, y'all. Turn this off. Blinding the heck out of y'all. There's a daggone tie wire that I seen. I can use this. Fish it back through after I'm done stripping it and stuff. Perfect. All right, now let's run some tie wire in the hole. All right, that's working. Ah, daggone it. See if I can funnel it through this hole. Maybe, maybe not. Oh. Ow, ow. Oh, there we go. Gotta figure out where that daggone. Daggone pin went to. So, trying to see if I can get this bad boy funnel through. Ow, that hurts. What's in the fucking. Something in there, so I don't pinch my doggone hands bad. Craig, I hope you get some good sleep tonight, buddy. Waking up with a migraine is no fun whatsoever. My man. Squeaking. I'll get rid of that right now. I hope you do, bro. I hope you do, man. Good night, homie. Hope you feel better, dog. I'm praying that you do. Praying that you do, my man. My man, my man. Oh, look out. Okay, let's see here. Right there. All right, what I need. Oh, yeah. Just add a bit of grease. Little bit of grease on the switch. Hope you get you some sleep, Craig. Really do, bro. Yeah, that's miserable. Very miserable. Okay. Got the grease up on there. Okay. That's good to go. Does this key come out? Nope. That sucker gonna beep regardless. All right, that's better. I know y'all don't want to hear that beeping, because I know I don't. I know y'all don't want to hear it. All right. Probably will not do the rest of that today. I gotta put this side of the car back together before I do anything else. Oh. Okay. So. In a second, folks. Let me grease this switch up. Okay. It's one side. Got that bad boy greased up. Yeah. Cool. All right, so I'm gonna leave that key on until I put this car back together. How about that? All right, we're good here. Now I gotta find that stupid. Can't believe that thing done walked off from me. Ah, I got you. Mm-hmm. All right, bro. Appreciate it, man. Thanks for the idea. I appreciate you coming in here and participating in my live. But yeah, I definitely give it some thought. And definitely give it some thought, man. Seriously. I'd like to get with Haggerty and see if I could do like a story or something too. That would be cool. That would be really cool. I could do that. But we'll see how it goes. You never know, man. Never know till you try, right? Do. Appreciate you coming in here, man. I really do. Hold on. Oh. Okay. There we go. Hey, door switch is fixed. That project is complete. Okay. And without the crazy beeping, because I know that was going to drive y'all absolutely bazonkers. Because I can tell you, it drives me nuts sometimes. I ain't going to lie to you. That beeping, I know that beeping will be a pain in the booty. Pain in the booty. Oh. Cut this light off. Get that out y'all's face now. 7:39. That be the seat belt. All right. Take that out. Not tonight though. One day this week. Come and knock that out. Might be able to just knock them off with a chisel. Bloop, bloop. And then reposition them. Drill them. I gotta figure out where I gotta reposition. Okay. Little modification for the window regulator. Haha. All right, just getting a few things knocked out. Switches are done. Then I gotta do that switch. Get rear deflector. I might knock that out now. I might do that now, for real. Might knock that out right now. 13 or something. I'm gonna get that done. Why not? Yeehaw. Wee doggy. Should be 13. That's what I had in there. Oh, nowhere near that size. Probably like 12, maybe 11. Let's see. Nope. No way those are 10s. Maybe they are. Well, gosh darn. Huh. All right. All right, y'all. I'm going to knock this last thing out on this car. And then I am going to roll up out of here, stop by Food Lion, and hit the house. Hit the home front, you know. Okay. That was painless. Yeah, that's a lot better. My man. Huh. You need those pops. Yeah, baby. Put the real deal back in. Is my live stream still up, y'all? Am I dead? What's going on? Help a brother out. Let me know what in the world is going on. I can't see on the other side of the world. Like y'all. All right. All right, well, like I was saying before, I think I'm gonna jump off and get this last little bit done on this car, and then roll up out of here, man, and go get some stuff done. So, all right, there we go. All right. Well, got some people coming in now. Yeah, just probably get off here in a little bit, man. Oh no! Just broke that one. Dang. Oh well. Got more. Oh, just broke that one too, man. Dang, oh. Shucks. Well, gotta be easy on these bad boys. Ain't no rough on them. Lost two. Don't lose no more. Man, I broke it, man. All right. Could be worse. Two of them snapped. Didn't realize it was that delicate. Well, that's what it is. It happens to the best of us, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry. Oh, find another one. We'll take another shot. Put this bad boy in storage. Broke. At least this one's in. Dang, man. You not want to break that, but it's all good. Could have been worse, baby. Oh. There you go. All right. Everything can't be perfect, right? Alrighty. Let's see. All right, everybody. I'm gonna jump off here, man, and get these tools cleaned up and skedaddle, roll up out of here. And just got finished working on that car right there, the old Escort GT. So yeah, that's the bad boy I was just working on. So yeah, go ahead and get cleaned up. Get on up out of here. Broke two of my daggone things there. Them bad boys are delicate to begin with. That's all that was. I don't think I went too rough on them. Barely even snugged them. Time to lock up shop. All right. Shit. Ooh. All right, everybody. I'm gonna jump off here, man. Appreciate everybody that came in, tuned in, and everything. Appreciate y'all 100%. And I'm definitely gonna catch y'all on the next one because I'm gonna be in the shop a few days, probably this week, working on things, getting things right, getting ready to start my winter projects, stuff like that. Gotta put some tires on one of my cars. So, but alrighty then. Well, that's gonna wrap this up, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace.